So then guys, first of all, hope you like the t-shirt, but today I want to tell you all about the iPhone 17 Air. So we've heard lots of leaks and rumors about the iPhone 17 Airs, Apple's newest family member, what we're going to be getting later on this year, and I want to tell you about the top 8 upgrades we're going to get for it, because we're now around about 6 months or less than that now until the launch of this new iPhone. So first of all, let's begin then with leak number 1, and that is all to do with the actual existence of an iPhone Air or iPhone Slim model. So we've been hearing for ages now, for almost about a year or so I'd say, that a new slimline new iPhone is on its way to come out in 2025. We've been hearing leaks that this new phone is going to be around about 5.5 millimeters at its thinnest kind of point out there, and then also that with the actual camera bump, things like this, that this could actually be 9.5 millimeters thick, what is really thin. In fact, it's going to be the slimmest iPhone that's ever existed out there. And in fact, I even made a little bit of a mock-up here of one of those iPhones. This here is at 5.4 millimeters thick, what we've got here. So I am just going to say that, so we're 0.1 of a millimeter out, but you can see the idea here that even if I hold up, say, a normal iPhone 16, what the kind of differences we are going to be getting with this. But something what goes along with that though is also we're going to get a different kind of design kind of language with this bar at the back here, and also a single camera as well. And funny enough, that also leads me on to the second upgrade that we're going to be getting with this phone. And that is, this is going to be a whole new 48 megapixel camera lens on the rear of this phone, and that this is going to be just literally the single camera we're going to get. And in fact, actually the likes of say an iPhone 17 normal will actually get the ultra wide and the wide, but you'll just get a standard wide lens in the back of one of these phones. So that is a little bit different there. So if you are looking to do lots of different kind of photography and things like this, maybe an iPhone 17 Air is not going to be the right thing for you. The normal iPhone 17 is probably going to be the right one, or even I would say to even go for a Pro model if you're wanting all the extra camera bits and pieces. So just be aware of that. And then moving on to the third big upgrade is actually to do with the camera on the very front of this phone, and that is the camera, the selfie one. That's also going to be upgraded to a 24 megapixel camera. Right now with the iPhones, like the iPhone 16 models, we actually have a 12 megapixel camera in that dynamic island. So this is going to be upgraded to 24 megapixels. It's the first time ever since, say, the iPhone 14 Pro models, because they had that 12 megapixel. It stayed exactly the same throughout all the models since then. So this is the first time we're going to get that big upgrade in that front-facing camera. Now, for a fourth upgrade, believe it or not, because obviously the camera's going to take up all that space and things like this inside of it, this is going to be Apple's first true eSIM phone worldwide. I know the US right now, you have eSIM iPhones, but for the rest of the world, this is going to be a full true eSIM iPhone. And then for the fifth upgrade is we're actually going to be getting a 6.6-inch display on the iPhone Air. But something else to go along with that, it's actually going to be a ProMotion display. This is the first time that Apple have introduced a ProMotion display to a non-Pro phone, because obviously the Pro and the Pro Max get this. So this will be the first time we're ever going to get this on a different kind of phone out there. Well, it's about time for Apple to do this, because a lot of mid-range and even budget phones on Android do this right now. So yeah, this is going to be really cool that we're finally going to get a ProMotion display, OLED display, what's going to be on this new iPhone Air. And something else that is awesome is the giveaway we're doing on this channel. And in fact, it's happening today when we're going to be giving away this Mac Mini with an M4 Pro, 24 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. And if you're watching this video, you know, after we've done the actual giveaway, the good news is we have done another giveaway now. It's going to end in June time. So, you know, if you've missed out on this one, don't worry, there is another one. Obviously, if you recap on my channel, you know, looking up the video, then obviously you'll see all the details about that new giveaway that we have done here. But if you're still watching this now and it's before that time, the great news is with this Mac Mini, you can still just about enter in right now all you have to do at this stage is just put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe it's going to be yourself a new iPhone 17 model. Maybe it's going to be, say, a new Mac Mini, or maybe it's got nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. Maybe it's going to be the new Nintendo Switch 2, or let's say a DJI drone or something like this. Let me know in the comments below. And then also what you want to do is check out in the description of this video, because in there is also a link to the video giving you more information about the giveaway for this Mac Mini, including a form to fill into on that video description where you have to click through to, giving you all the information so you still have enough time to do that right now. Now, the last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonate me, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best to see right here. Please do report them. So moving on from this then, let's talk about the 6th upgrade, and that's all to do with the battery life in there. So right now in a normal kind of iPhone, we have a lithium battery, but we've been told we're going to get one of these new high density carbon batteries that are going to be going inside the iPhone Air. If you've seen, for example, like the Oppo N5 Find, that foldable kind of phone out there, that has one of these batteries right now. That's how they make the phone so thin, but give it still a 5,000 milliamp battery life inside of it. And we've been told that Apple are going to be putting this inside, or a battery very similar to this, inside of the likes of the iPhone 17 Air. So for all you guys worried about battery life, you don't need to worry, because Apple are going to be putting this inside of Air. But it gets better than this too. For the actual 7th upgrade, we've been told we're actually going to be getting like a C1 chip inside of it, or a modified one. So this again means that we're going to get 5G capability created by Apple, and also we're going to be getting Wi-Fi 7 also put inside of this, all in this new kind of C1 or C2 chip. And again, this will make battery life even better on this phone. So this will really help out here. So you don't have to worry. More than likely, you're going to get a battery life very similar to like the iPhone 16 that we have right now. And then with that, that leads me on to the 8th upgrade, and that is all to do with the chip what's going to run this phone. It isn't going to be the A19 Pro, it's going to be the standard A19 inside of it. So this will be the successor to the current A18, like what's inside the iPhone 16 and the iPhone 16 Plus right now, and it's still a very powerful chip, the A18, but this is what's going to be going inside of it. And also it's going to be paired up with 8 gigabytes of RAM, not 12 gigabytes of RAM like the Pro models out there. But really guys, that is the latest and top kind of leaks out there, what you should know about for the iPhone 17 Air. Is this a phone that you're definitely going to get, especially if it's sort of slim factor, but you're happy to get that and sacrifice cameras, for example? Well, let me know in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. Also, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews, and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.